Trusted full service auto repair near me. A customer first way to keep your vehicle safe, reliable, and worth owning. When someone searches for trusted full service auto repair near me, they're usually looking for more than a shop that can fix one problem. They're looking for a place they can trust with the whole vehicle. They want clear answers, honest recommendations, accurate diagnosis, and a plan that helps them to make smart decisions. That matters because a vehicle is not just transportation. It's part of everyday life. Gets people to work, school, appointments, on and on and on. When the vehicle's running well, we don't even think about it. We don't think about it even a little bit, actually. We go out, turn the key, it starts, we turn the heater on, the air conditioning on, put the vehicle in park or drive and take off. That's what a weird, wild thing. It wasn't that long ago that wasn't the reality, and cars have become so reliable, so dependable that it's not even funny. What we're really looking at is there's a lot of reasons why the vehicles have morphed into what they are now. The government's gotten involved like there's no tomorrow as far as all of the regulations on, emissions, miles per gallon. So they've mandated so many things it's not even funny that the car manufacturers have to adhere to. And if they don't, they get fined big time and put them out of business. So is it the manufacturer's fault that they've had to do everything they've had to do on cars? No. And then look how expensive cars are right now. I mean, the average new car payment is $750. The average used car payment is $530. And this is a big deal. I mean, that's a big payment every month. So if you don't want to have that big payment, that means you have to take care of your car. And if you're going to take care of your car, you're going to have to get a trusted auto repair shop near me, big time. And with the reputation of most of our industry, which I don't believe it was well earned, I believe that that squeaky wheel is what we hear about. And the news media going in and being able to catch a automotive repair shop ripping the public off. Well, then don't go to doctors, don't go to dentists, don't get your plumbing taken care of, don't get your air conditioner at home taken care of, don't get your landscaping taken care of. Don't go buy groceries. I mean, every industry has been whacked and proven to be not trustworthy. And I don't believe that about society as a whole. Are people a little bit more self-centered nowadays? Yeah. But it's funny how the more gray I get in my beard, the more I sound like, those old timers, it wasn't like that when I was young. Well, yeah, it was like that when I was young. It's just that, your tolerance level and your willing to cope mechanisms are flaring a whole lot less. They haven't been stressed out as much. So again, there's just not that many, and especially nowadays, think about reviews, think about, Google and everybody out there. Okay. If you're going to be a ripoff, it's going to be pretty well found out pretty quick. And people are going to make reviews about it. So, if you're gonna find a shop that you can trust to buy you, then look at the Google reviews. Ask people. People don't tell people the shop that they use nowadays very often. Used to, it was like, common everyday language before Google reviews came out, because, yellow pages and word of mouth. And I mean, tire shops advertised in the newspapers and stuff, but automotive repair shops, independents, it costs so much money to advertise. It's not even funny. So now we've got websites and reviews, and but people don't. I mean, my friends don't want to give recommendations, not even for their dentists, for Pete's sake. Man, I've got one of the best dentists in the world. I tell everybody. And then somebody's like, well, why are you telling everybody? And I'm like, well, because I want everybody to have this great service. And they're like, yeah, but they'll get so busy that you won't be able to get in there. I'm like, really? I mean, isn't that, see what I mean? That's that self-centered thing rearing its ugly head, as far as I'm concerned. If if you found a good shop, let everybody know you found a good shop. I mean, why not? Because you won't be able to get in there? No, it just means that we need to, that a good shop is going to be able to schedule the work in. A good shop is going to be able to, you have to be able to be a little bit flexible in getting your car fixed. You have to know that first off, it's a whole lot harder to diagnose and fix and maintain cars nowadays than it used to be. A whole lot harder. So it takes a whole lot more time, which means it costs a whole lot more money, and that's just life. But again, the good old government getting involved and making emissions the way they are, and all of this stuff, man, has really, the manufacturers have had to get super creative. Super creative. The R&D that goes into a car, research and development, is just staggers the mind. And think about lane assist and automatic stopping and cars that are driving themselves already. I mean, that's technology, and technology breaks. Technology, think about it. You're not going to leave your cell phone in your car when it's hot outside. You're not going to do it. No. I mean, you're gonna keep it on your presence. You're gonna keep it with you. You're gonna protect it. And yet you've got 30, 40, 50 computers sitting in your car. Um, you know, and a lot of, I mean, and they're bouncing down the road. So, to get a trusted shop, first off, you got to be trustworthy. To get a shop that's willing to work with you, you got to be willing to work with them. It's called a relationship. And the better the relationship that we can establish with a trusted automotive repair shop around us is, I mean, it's priceless. And if they can teach you how to maintain and repair your car, and they can come up with a plan to help you maintain and repair the car, truck, whatever, then it's going to save you so much money, it's not even funny. If we wait for it to break, yeah, it's going to get bad way sooner than you think. And if you're not going to replace all of your fluids, don't change your oil. And if you're not going to replace the shocks and struts, you're going to be replacing the rest of the suspension plus your shocks and struts. So that old adage, pay me now, pay me later, really, really does work. Stay safe, stay strong.